Hello, VOD watchers. We're going to get right into it. So, actually, no, we're not going to get right into it. Rather, I'm going to wait until Fun and Venture shows up so I can discuss what we're doing this stream. We're doing something very different and very unique for YouTube and analysis stuff and live streaming. Well, maybe not that different. I don't know. It's not something I've heard of. Oh, hello, Fun and Ventures. Okay, so what we're doing. Sonic Forces is one of my least favorite games of all time. In fact, it might be the least favorite game. It might be my least favorite game. However, I've never taken the time to fully discuss it. I tried to script it. It didn't work. But what I'm going to do is that I'm going to live stream my discussion, and I might be multi-parted, I'm not sure. But I'm going to have you guys in the chat interacting with me, discussing the problems with this game's story. So yeah, we're going to do that. I just fucking realized. Oh, God. Report issue. Okay, YouTube's, Okay, YouTube's been pretty crappy recently for my computer. Crap, we're not going to be able to do that. Okay, maybe what we could do. I could just play the game. I don't want to play the game. I don't want to play the game and talk about the game as I'm playing. I'd rather just watch the cutscenes. But if that's what we got to do, that's what we got to do. But then I'd have to open Steam, and Steam doesn't work well on this device. Ah, fuck. Or it doesn't work well when I'm streaming. So we're gonna have to work out the kinks real quick. I probably should have done this before I started streaming. We're gonna try our best, all right? Because I really want to do this. Seems like a really fun time. Sonic Forces. And I might do the same thing for Sonic Lost World also. Quite the issue. I have to write a 3-paragraph essay later today. Oh, hi, Brooks. That's unfortunate. Hope you get that sorted out, my friend. All right, here we go. I'm gonna have to have my iPad on to read the shit. This is gonna be a mess. Hold on, I'll have my iPad open so I can read the chat. Also, I'm using my D-pad for this and my mouse. Hold on. Let me get this sorted out. Good luck with that. All right. Yeah, I don't care about my previous save data. Let's do hard because okay, that's actually my first problem. Hold on. You know what? Let's talk about the story first. And then we'll do another playthrough talking about the gameplay. Maybe.
Sonic, how I hate you. And all of that loathing has been focused into this invincible instrument of destruction.
Okay, first problem. He's just ranting about how he hates Sonic, and we don't see okay, let's talk about this. Hold on.
Every humiliation at the Hedgehog's hands will be returned 1,000-fold by my unstoppable creation. This is my dream come true. With this invention, I can expand the Eggman Empire across the globe and conquer the world!
Okay, hold on. First problem with this scene. They say Eggman means business. Oh no, he's faster than Sonic. You're new. Yeah, I should have guessed someone knew about that. It's a popular meme. Anyway, my first problem with this scene is that they're just saying Eggman means business, but not showing Eggman means business. And despite the fact that Eggman takes over the world in this game, he never feels like an actual threat. He doesn't seem intimidating at all, and it's just really fucking annoying. Okay. That is a cool shot, though, of Infinite. Okay, let's talk about the gameplay real quick. We're not going to spend a lot of time focusing on the gameplay. Also, sorry if it's chugging. I have a feeling it is. My main problem with the gameplay is that it's so stiff. Look at this. Like, you're supposed to just go in a straight line. That's not what Sonic should be. But, I don't know. He really does take over the world. That kind of felt underplayed to me. You are correct. Because, like, Eggman taking over... Hold on. How do I pause? I want you guys to hear what I have to say. Can you guys hear? Hold on. Over this music, can you guys hear me? Yeah, yikes, that turning. Yeah, you're right. Can you guys hear what I have to say? I can hear you. Okay, good. Basically, the main problem with this game, in terms of plot, is that literally nothing is like... There's no urgency to literally anything any character does. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh, speaking of this. Okay. Okay, couple things. First of all, this is how we established Sonic, right? We just introduce him with a level. Not some really cool cutscene like in Sonic Adventure or Sonic Adventure 2. We don't like introduce Sonic with a bang like Sonic should be introduced. And Sonic's supposed to be this rad, awesome dude that always shows up with a bang, and his entrance is always really impactful. But they just don't do that here, and it's really annoying. Yeah, it's just Sonic. It's literally just like Sonic shows up, Tails needs his help. Another thing that's wrong with this game is that, like, look at Green Hill. It's turned into a desert just because of the apocalypse. It's never, like, given a proper reason why. I mean, obviously, because Eggman's taking over the world, I guess. I guess that's the reason they want you to believe, but, like, how would that impact it turning into a desert? And also, just, like, I want to see these places that we care about from the Sonic game absolutely destroyed, not just turned to sand. Oh, fuck that. I do like this part, though, where there's, like, another pathway. I'm gonna go this way. Like, you have the choice where you want to go. Yeah, really fun. Right, so that was an awful way to start your game. We already off to a really bad start. Like, we're already off to a really awful start to your story. Especially your Sonic story. You know? This is just really fucking annoying. Oh god, I hate this cutscene. They're cowering in fear instead of fighting like they should be. Tails can fight, you fuckers.
Is everyone okay?
We are, thanks to you. Cutting it kind of close, though, pal.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I roll. Okay.
I'm gonna cry. Not really.
Sonic. Behold the power of
but like
ultimate masterpiece.
this game sucks. Oh god.
Huh? Shadow, it's you? Zavok. Metal. Chaos.
There should be more of a reaction, not just like, oh, these characters show up. Okay, we can pause because there's a cutscene. It's not like it should be, oh, these characters are showing up. What the heck? It should be like, what the fuck? Weren't you like, didn't you like descend to the heavens, Chaos? And Shadow, what are you doing here? You're a good guy. Like, what the fuck? Like, Jesus Christ, this game. Also, Tails and the townspeople were just cowering in fear instead of being fighters. Tails, I want to remind you guys, Tails is a very competent fighter. Bruh, does this really have to say anybody's names? That's a good point, actually. That's a good point. Like, that felt kind of forced. Like, he's just like, Shadow, Zavok, Metal, Chaos. Like, it's just... It's a good point. Thank you for pointing that out. It's just really stupid. Like, there's nothing interesting like going on. What am I saying? Like, okay. So what do we actually know about the plot so far? Okay. Eggman built this new thing. He took over the world somehow. The world's in disarray some fucking how. And Green Hills turned into, like, the sand place, and old villains are supposedly back. Like, that's just so... I feel like in the opening minutes of your story, of your game, you should have they should be built, like maybe you don't have a clear understanding of what's going on. Just overnight, it feels like. You are correct. You are correct. And it's just like, I feel like at this point, you should have like an understanding of like, at least, like maybe not like an understanding of what's going on, but like you should at least know what's happened so far. I am already pretty confused of what's happening. Like, how the hell does Eggman, when he's a competent character, not destroy the world and take over it, when he's the most incompetent buffoon on planet Earth, he actually does it? Like, what the fuck? Alright. I do like, hold on. I do like that, he just like, I got this. Like, I can do that.
Whoa, this guy is faster than Sonic.
Jesus Christ. Oh god, this fight scene pisses me off.
No, wait, it's something else. Gotta scan him and figure this out.
Tails, why don't you do that later? Sonic is getting pummeled. Help him. Or you know what? Multitask. You can scan him, you can get up closer to him while fighting him, and then get a scan. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, okay. We are 13 minutes into this stream, and I'm already very pissed off by this game's story.
What are you? How are you doing? Oh! Nice.
Listen. Very insightful, Tails, yeah. Also, Sonic has defeated literal gods before. He murdered it. He trapped a genie in their what do you call it? Bottle, I guess. Like, the genie in a bottle, I guess. He trapped a genie permanently. He fucking defeated, like, he fucking defeated gods before. Like, he can stop two, like, not even actual enemies. Like, these are just virtual reality clones. Spoilers, I guess. But, like, how can he not take these guys out? And better yet, why the fuck is Tails not helping him? How are you doing? Oh, what? It's just, like, he just, like, asked them, hey, guys, how are you doing? Oh, my God. I'm happy you guys are here to keep me sane.
Tails, I need to know what's going on with this guy.
How about in the meantime, you fucking help him?
Running out of time here, Tails.
This scene pisses me off. Sonic, you don't go down here. You absolutely do not go down. Like, I'm sorry. I'm trying to give this game the benefit of the doubt. I can't. There is no way Sonic would go down to be kicking like a soccer ball. In fact, it's Sonic. He's a creative guy in battle. He could use that to his advantage. Like, maybe like distract them. He goes faster than the speed of light. How can he not avoid their attacks? Yeah, thank you. What in the world? Yeah. Okay. Sonic, you don't go down. You fucking... Ugh. Can you guys tell why this pisses me off so much? Why this game offended me? How this game offends me? Because of how it treated its characters. And also, they're just spelling out the plot through text instead of actually showing what's happening. That's lazy writing. Oh my fucking god, no. Okay. Now we get all the side characters from the past that don't do jack shit in this game. They're just like, oh, hey, we're back. We're how cinematic. Text. Great sentence. Yeah, like, motherfucker, actually... Sorry if I'm cussing too much. I'm just really pissed off. Like, this game... Hold on. This game says it's taking it... Like, okay. I had to charge my iPad, by the way. This game, if it wants me to take its plot seriously, take itself seriously. Okay. Let's see who they brought back.
Sonic, the people are losing hope and giving into this.
The Chaotix. Hold on. My iPad is bouncing on my my backpack. Okay. They brought back the Chaotix, aka Vector, Espio, and Charmy. They brought back Amy and they brought back Silver. What do these characters do in this story? Silver fights Infinite once and loses some fucking how. When Silver also has okay, we'll get to that when we get to that.
Despair is a luxury we don't have.
I still dream that Sonic is with us.
Are you? Oh my fucking god. I am so pissed off at this part.
I think he might be.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. Sonic is gone, Amy, and Tails...
Fuck you, writers. Silver was the only one with hope throughout Sonic 06 ending that Sonic was still alive. We have seen this scene before where everyone thought Sonic was dead, and Silver was the only one still willing to have hope. That's a direct fucking contradiction. What are these line deliveries? Good point, actually. And, like, maybe, I'll be generous. Maybe I could see this if they put in the legwork to make me believe that they think Sonic is dead. If Sonic was up against people close to the gods, like multiple people, like, I don't know, just be smart about this story, and maybe I could buy that Silver loses hope. Maybe that could be powerful. Like, everyone loses hope, even fucking Silver. That could be fucking powerful. But no, they don't fucking do that, and everyone just looks like idiots. Also, let's talk about the voice acting real quick. I could tell they tried to an extent. Or at least, like, the main characters. I could tell they tried. They're great voice actors. And when they're in and when they have good writing, they excel. But they couldn't do much. Like, they were just saying the lines. Like, they you can tell, because, like, a story's voice acting, a lot of the time, you only really notice it's good if two things. One, it's absolutely phenomenal, and the story is phenomenal going alongside that. Or the story is absolute shit, and the voice actors are trying their absolute best. It's neither. Like, the voice actors are trying, But like, there's not much you can do in like one of the worst stories ever written. You know.
Tails has just lost it. If we're going to win, we have to do it without them.
Silver's right. We've been hoping for a miracle these past 6 months, but I'm afraid we have to make our own miracle.
Fuck you. What is this fucking dialogue? Okay, dialogue is important. It's what carries your narrative and develops the characters. It carries your narrative forward. I know this. I'm a writer. I know how I can write better dialogue than this. I am a 14-year-old, and I can write better dialogue than this. Like, I'm so tempted to just pull up a script that I wrote just yesterday so I can just show you that I'm better at writing dialogue, but I can't because it spoils TT Revived.
Eggman's army has everyone terrified.
Very essential, yes.
We want the people to rally. We have to show them that strength doesn't just come from numbers.
Fuck you. You're right, actually. It doesn't just come from numbers, it comes from competence. And none of you are competent at anything you do in this game. Okay, we are like not that far into the game's plot, and it already destroyed so much about the Sonic franchise. So much in so little time. It destroyed all the characters' competence, it removed their brain cells, and it removed the weight that would come if Eggman took over the world. What the fuck? How do you wreck your narrative this quickly? Like, I am genuinely kind of impressed that they managed to wreck the... I'm not impressed in terms of like, oh my god, this is so impressive writing. I'm like impressed that like they managed to be so shit so fast.
Not everyone is terrified. Isn't a new recruit joining us today?
Yes, the survivor from the city, right?
I'm accessing the file now.
Alright, here comes the person... Okay. Oh wait, I just remembered. The custom character. Yep, here we go. The character that ends up saving everyone despite having the least amount of experience. Let's do a wolf. Also, I feel like this is a good time to bring up. Are you guys familiar with the Freedom Fighters? Are you guys familiar with them? Those characters? I want you guys to... I want to hear you guys if you know of them. Because like they so should have been in this plot.
What's the sit rep, Commander?
But I'm honestly,
You're all still alive.
but you know, like okay, not familiar with it. Okay, they were characters in the Sonic the Hedgehog comic books, and those comic books revolved around a universe where Eggman took over the world, and they were very good fighters, very intelligent characters, and they managed to help Sonic and the gang from the games. They made a lot of progress together in terms of their own character bonds and stopping Eggman from taking over ending Eggman's rule, Robotnik's rule. And I feel like they should have been here because they would have helped guide these characters and guide the universe through this like they did in those comic books. But they did not do that because Sega has a vendetta against those characters for whatever fucking reason. And another thing, I'm honestly kind of happy they're not here so they wouldn't assassinate them like they did literally all of the game's cast already.
Forces have chewed through our defenses at Green Hill. The resistance in the city is reporting that whatever it is that finished Sonic...
Also, Knuckles, why the fuck are you not with the Master Emerald right now? Okay, genuine, why is Knuckles not with the Master Emerald and taking care of that during this hopeless time? Why the fuck is he not with the Master Emerald? The fuck? I'm sorry if I'm saying cusses too much. If you guys have a problem with that, please let me know and I'll try to cool it down. But like, I'm genuinely really annoyed by this game's contrivance and character assassination.
Sorry, still not used to saying that.
Also, real quick, I do want to say I appreciate you guys adding your own input on whatever the fuck we're doing right now. It means a lot that like I can show you guys how shit this game's story is, and you guys actually have things to say as well. It means a lot.
Whatever it is has got them running in fear.
I don't have too much of a problem. I don't have too much of a problem with the concept. Okay, thank you.
For this brave kid who survived the battle and made it here in one piece, meet our newest recruit.
Okay, you know something? I don't have a problem with the Avatar as a concept. I think that's a really cool idea. My problem is, Why the fuck is this the character to save everyone except Sonic? But like instead of Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Silver, Shadow, Amy, all these characters that we know and care about, and that we've fallen in love with over the course of this franchise. Why the fuck are they not the ones to save the universe instead of this kid who has no competence or no experience? Maybe competence. He doesn't have, and I'm happy he does have competence because that makes sense. But like, why he doesn't have any experience fighting people, but these characters do. So why the? This game just pisses me off.
Doesn't look like much.
Neither do you, Charmy, but I still managed to find a use for your pointy butt.
Butt joke.
Here, kid, take this. Depending on it. Okay, let's get going, everybody. The world's not gonna save itself.
What the fuck? I'm pissed. Why didn't you stick with the red? That red honestly looks intimidating.
I've just received some incredible news. Sonic is alive.
Oh, fucking already? Fucking already. Hold on, I gotta charge my computer real quick. Ugh. You guys can say your thoughts. Oh, good to know. Like, I don't know if you guys can hear me properly. I know you guys can. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Okay, so why the fuck did it would be weird if Sonic was dead in Sonic Forces. You're right, but like also why did they learn that he's alive so fucking quickly? Like that's so fucking annoying.
No way. That's excellent.
I want to die. Not really.
Oh, thank goodness! I knew it!
But I knew it. Like you could tell they're trying to act, but like they're failing because the script is so shit.
He's captured in the orbiting prison. Our spy there says he's in a solitary confinement cell. They've been torturing him for months.
Now, see, that would be cool if they were actually torturing him for months. He's not lying about the months part. He was there for months. But torturing? Fucking no. They were not doing that.
Horrible! We have to rescue him.
Plan's already happening, Amy. I've got a squad on the way to the spaceport in the chemical plant to borrow a
Did
shuttle.
they ditch the cutscenes? Sometimes they do, yeah. Sometimes they just say them with these stupid dialogue bits. And it's like, okay, you know something? I'm going to actually talk about this real quick. This game could have been a great opportunity to really challenge Sonic's beliefs of, like, the way I view Sonic is like an eternal optimistic person. Like when today was bad, there's always tomorrow. Like, just like, he's the hero, not just because he saves the day, but because he saves individual people. Like, he helps people. He cares about people. And, like, Sonic is such a noble character because he has such incredible beliefs that, like, every day should be, you spend every day like the last day of your life. You shouldn't waste your time thinking about stupid things that don't matter while also taking time to smell the roses. You know, that's such powerful beliefs. And this could have been a great time to challenge those beliefs, to see if those are actually true in this horrible event that changed the history of this universe. But they didn't fucking do that. And everyone just seems like idiots. Like, fuck.
Come on, guys. Who's up for an old school style jailbreak?
Fuck you.
SBO here. My team's engaging the enemy in the orbital tunnel. think we can hold them off for now. No, wait! Watch out! The masked one's here. The monster that took down Sonic.
Stay focused, Rookie. We're out to find a shuttle.
Oh my god, this music sucks. What are these enemies doing? They're just chilling there. They're just chilling. Like okay, let's actually talk about that. The enemies in this game are so stupid. They're just chilling. They're not attacking. They're not doing anything. They're not a challenge. You just blast through them. That's so shit. Okay, so the Wispins are cool ideas. The problem is they brought back the Wisps. Okay, let's talk about this in this QTE. Like, they just brought back the Wisps, and they didn't give any explanation. Like, what the fuck? Alright, let's try to do this QTE. See, that would have been a good moment for actual gameplay. Like, imagine you play, and you try to, like, get off the train. Like, in actual gameplay. Like, imagine there's a section of the level where you play, and you're in control of the character on the train. That would have been cool. But, like, they didn't do that, so what the fuck?
Hold quiet at the launch pad for now. Grab a shuttle before they sound the alert.
Honestly, I'm just mashing buttons. Like, that's the thing. I'm just mashing buttons right now. That's all I'm doing.
Perfect. They won't mind if we borrow this for a while.
Hurry it up, Rookie! Get out of there as soon as everyone's aboard! Step on it!
Now, grinding. Are these the only enemy types? Yes, I think so. Yes, they are, I think. Yeah, I think they are. Which is so annoying. Like, be creative. Fucking game, be creative with your enemies. But it's not mainly what the stream is about. This stream is pretty much just about, basically analyzing the plot. I don't really care about the gameplay in this game. It's just, it doesn't matter to me. All right, let's custom. Should we even waste time customizing our avatar? All right, let's just do this. Do that. There we go. That's our avatar. That's as much as we're going to customize it. And now here comes possibly the most annoying cutscene in this fucking game. I cannot believe they do this. So Tails is fixing Omega
Done it.
instead of fucking... Okay, already we have a problem. Tails seems perfectly normal. Right. Plot-wise, did Eggman maintain ground? How did Eggman maintain ground with all those defenses? That is actually a really good fucking point. Thank you, Fun and Adventures. That's actually a really good point, and I appreciate you for pointing that out. Thank you. That is a fantastic point. How did Eggman take over the world with those idiotic robots? That's such a good point. That's actually really smart. Fuck yeah, how did he do that? Okay, So already I'm pissed off at this cutscene because Tails seems perfectly normal, when earlier in the story, Silver says Tails loses it because of Sonic's death. Which not only, like, honestly, I'm not even a big fan of him losing it just because Sonic died. Because in Sonic 06, Sonic also died temporarily. Like, actually, he died. And, well, I mean, it was temporary. He came back to life in that game, but still. And Tails was like, we got to keep going. And in Sonic Adventure 2, they thought Sonic died, and Tails was like, let's keep on going. So, like, this is fucking annoying. That's already a contradiction. So, why even say that? This is annoying. I'm sorry I wasn't smart enough. Yeah, you should be sorry, Tails. This game's the story isn't smart enough either. Oh, this scene pisses me off.
Sonic, help me!
Fuck off. Actually, fuck off. You've defeated Chaos at his most powerful form. This is the least powerful form. What the fuck? Don't worry, Sonic can respawn. Don't worry, Sonic can respawn. That's a good point. Anyway. Here he is.
Wait, what?
Okay, let me give context. Oh, come on, Tails. Yeah, exactly. Let's talk about this. Classic Sonic. This classic Sonic that we see right here comes from Sonic Mania. At the end of Sonic Mania, classic Sonic teleported to this point in time. Or I guess this dimension, which directly contradicts Sonic Generations. Which, like, and also classic Sonic does all the work for Tails in terms of fighting, which is still fucking annoying. Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, you're that Sonic from another dimension, aren't you? Right, that makes sense.
Literally, it does not. And fucking, that's the biggest lie I've ever heard Tails say. Like, Jesus Christ.
Do you know how you got here? Maybe the power that Eggman is using is somehow affecting other dimensions.
Fuck you. That's literally not what happened in Sonic Mania.
Which might work to our advantage. I mean, everything happens for a reason, right?
That is something that Sonic would say. And that is something that the Sonic universe believes. However, like, that'd be a good line if the rest of the story actually leaned into that. Like, Tails is the only one with optimism. Maybe Silver as well. Tails and Silver are the only ones with hope. Tails is just kind of going off doing his own thing, while Silver is, like, in the Resistance. That would be cool. Can this Sonic not speak? No, he cannot speak, which is really annoying, because they could have gotten Julia White back to play classic Sonic. So, yeah, they didn't do that, which is pretty annoying.
We need to save the world, and maybe that's why you're here, to help save the world. Either way, it's still good to see you, Sonic. Heck, it's good to see any Sonic.
Fuck you, Tails. Okay. Ghost Town. What the that? Also, keep in mind this level is called Ghost Town. There is no context towards that.
Eggman up ahead. Enemies could be lying in wait, so watch your step. I get the feeling Eggman has some tricks up his sleeve.
Okay, the drop dash in this game is actually kind of cool. Kind of fun. I'll give this game this. They did the drop dash pretty well. I'm not going for that checkpoint. What's the point? I'm not going to die. See? This game holds your fucking hand. It's so easy.
They've made a total mess of this place. We have to stop Eggman and end this war quick.
There's no way to fucking end a war quick. If you ended a war quick, it would just be a battle. A series of battles. Also, can you guys see how stiff this is? Wait, hold on. What do you say? Fun Adventures? Hold on one more. Why is Tails fixing the robot in the middle of nowhere? Yeah, that's a good question. Like, he could easily be attacked, which, what do you know? That's what happens. Like, by the way, that robot, his name is Omega. He's an ally of Shadow and Rouge. And they're friends. Actually, they care about each other a lot, even though this game completely ignores that plot point from the previous games. So, like, what the fuck?
Careful, Sonic. I'm detecting a ton of readings besides Eggman, too. One is stronger than the others. What could it be?
Okay. So, yeah, like, I don't know why Tails is fixing him in the middle of nowhere. He should at least take him to some sort of, like, area that has some sort of defense, you know? So, again, fun adventures. That is another great point. A couple months ago in the city. Again, just putting text on the screen. Okay, this scene I actually kind of like. Hold on. This scene is actually not that bad of a scene. Hold on. So our avatar wants to grab the gun.
All that anxiety and doubt. It's delicious. Give in to your fear. Flee screaming. I'll let you live.
Okay. That's not that bad of a scene.
Can you hear me?
That is okay. Let's talk about this. I'll hold on. Okay. That's not that bad of a scene because Infinite is actually intimidating in that scene. Like, his voice actor is doing pretty good. Like, your fear, it's delicious. Like, he's not doing that bad. He's actually doing pretty good. And the Avatar, like, you could tell what he's thinking. You can tell, like, oh my god. I feel like I'm talking like YMS about The Lion King 2019. Like, you could tell what they're thinking. Well, not really, but the point is, that was a good scene. And honestly, you could follow that up with a flashback of, like, the only reason Infinite kept the Avatar alive was to torture him, and then Knuckles saved that Avatar. That would be good. That'd be a good plot point. That would have been good, but they didn't follow up on that, so what's the goddamn point? Alright.
Rouge, it's about time. How's Sonic doing?
Also, by the way, are you guys having a good time watching me rip this game to shreds? I hope you guys are. Because I'm having fun. I'm having fun talking with you guys. Just chilling. Yeah, I'm having fun. Oh, you are? Okay, fantastic.
He's been better. They're getting ready to banish him into space.
What the fuck?
What? You can't be serious.
You can't be serious.
Eggman's been keeping Sonic alive all this time. He's been waiting to show him his completed empire before banishing him.
Torturing Sonic just to pass the time. Oh, that's low, even for Eggman.
Fuck you. They're not torturing him. And you'll see that later.
Our rescue plan and is moving forward with his plan ahead of schedule. The clock is ticking, boss. But we don't even know where he's being held captive. Yes, we do. Eggman rebuilt the Death Egg. That's where he's keeping Sonic.
Why didn't you lead with that information? Like, why didn't you tell them that first? Like, that should be your priority to tell them.
The Death Egg? Oh man, that's not good.
None of this is good, Vector. That's why it's called war. I've memorized that line because it's been memed.
You all know what to do. Let's go get Sonic.
Alright. Yeah, just say first. Yeah, that should be your primary point. Like, Sonic is here, you guys need to go save him. Like, that should be your primary point to say. Okay, I could have died there and it wouldn't have been that big of a deal, but they need to do springs. This game holds my hand. Also, keep in mind, I have not died yet at all. Like, keep in mind, I have not died a single time throughout this playthrough yet. Also, taking over the world is okay, but torturing Sonic is a step too far. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Like, the dialogue in this game is fucking awful. Like, obviously, both of those things are bad things. But, like, one of them is just torturing a single guy. The other one is torturing the entire planet.
Looks like this place was used up until recently. It appears that many of our brethren were held here.
Many of our brothers, what the fuck?
Man will answer for.
You're on high alert now.
I sense Sonic's presence. He's close.
This game is just so fucking annoying. Helmet, glasses. Those gloves are pretty cool. Okay. This next scene royally pissed me off. So we're gonna get to that. But first I'm gonna go grab myself a snack, BRB. Alright, I'm back. I am back. Okay, Mr. Studios. Alright. Alright.
This is the end.
Okay, Sonic is just handcuffed, right? He's handcuffed. Alright, that would line up.
Hey, sounds like the party started. Want to let me go and join in? No? Of course not. You hate fun.
Torturing him for months. And that's how he responds to people that have been torturing him for months. Sonic should be fucking traumatized. He should be, and I know that sounds a bit dark, but like, if you're gonna say he's been tortured for months, go. If you want to say that, if you say that, you have to commit. You have to commit to the dark tone of that plot point. It's so fucking annoying.
Wow. The end, huh? Let's see you try something now that I'm free.
Foolish hedgehog. Getting out of your chains does not make you free.
It literally does.
Now, come and face the inevitable.
Huh. The only thing inevitable here is my foot kicking your butt. Huh.
This is so annoying. Oh my god.
I can't wait to see how long.
Also, can we just talk about how this guy definitely looks like Bowser? He just looks like Sonic tried to do Bowser.
If you can grunt, I'm going to savor watching you suffer.
This boss is just a waiting game. See what the chat has to say. You'd think they have infinite 24/7 on Sonic or something. Yeah, that's a good point. Well, how do I pause? Some other powerful beings. Black weapon. Yeah, that's a good point. That's actually a really good. That's really smart of you to point out. Thank you. Like, you think they'd get someone that isn't a Bowser knockoff to take care, to make sure Sonic doesn't escape. Doesn't try anything. I think this is the end of the boss fight. Yeah, okay. The end of the boss fight is a cutscene.
No! How could I lose to the likes of you again?
That was a blast. Bring some chili dogs next time.
That's it. I don't mind that line, but whatever. That's right. I don't even care. Hold on. It's not like Eggman and Sonic are sworn enemies. Yeah, exactly. Like Sonic, keeping Sonic like contained should be their number one priority.
That sound again. Whoa, it's not time for thinking. It's time for running.
Alright. Let's go to Rip Off Final Rush.
Yes, they found out I escaped. Oh well, have to kiss this yawn fest goodbye. Whoa, we're off planet. I guess anyone who crosses Eggman gets a one-way trip to space. No way I'm sticking around here. There's nothing to run on. I don't do well in tight spaces. I'll pay back Eggman for putting me in this jam later.
Alright.
They had me locked up on the death egg. This big ball of scrap just won't stay destroyed. I'll be out of here in no time, though. Just wait and see, Eggman.
I'm failing for it. Honestly, this is a cool animation, though.
So, what's my move? It's not like I can swim out into space. I know. I'll just grab a shuttle. The one I came in on must be around here somewhere. I could do with a little space cruise on my way home.
This would be really cool if it wasn't a
Can't land
QTE.
their shots. Here goes nothing.
Sonic has been complete for months. You figure Eggman has had more defensive than security measures to keep Sonic in prison. You're correct. You're 100% correct about that.
Easy there. Everything's cool. Are you here to rescue me? Can't tell you how much I appreciate it. It's been a while since I've seen a friendly face.
Hey, Rookie, you still in one piece?
Oh, sure. Don't even bother to ask how I am. Maybe?
The animation.
Is there an exit around here? Your concern is touching, Knuckles.
Not a bad line. Not a bad line. So this game already royally pissed me off.
Best news we've had in months. And here's the bad news. Our intel indicates Eggman's got a weapons factory in Green Hill, pumping out munitions for his war effort.
A factory? We can't take out Eggman's home base in Metropolis if he's in a factory supplying him.
No kidding. Look, Sonic, I know you just got back. We're spread thin. You take care of this?
Oh my god.
We need that factory in Green Hill destroyed. Take the Rookie with you.
Eggman and Sonic have been at each other for years, and the best Eggman can do is a bit of lasers and cannon fodder. You are 100% correct, and that is so annoying.
You sure about this? The kid was shaking like a leaf the whole time we were at the Death Egg.
That's because it's cold in space. The factory is nice and warm.
I love that quote. That's a good line. That's a good line.
It will be when it's burnt to the ground. Sonic, you take the lead. Rookie, just make sure you take good notes.
I got 6 months of payback I'm just dying to spend. This sounds like a good start.
Oh my fucking god.
The enemy's factory is inside the pyramid. I can send reinforcements if you don't think you can handle it.
No need. The two of us are more than enough. We'll blitz the place and open up a path for the resistance. Right, partner?
Oh, my bad.
Time for the two of us to team
Oh, I hate this
up.
plot
Doesn't
line.
matter
Hold on.
what obstacles they put in our way. We'll blow past everything they throw at us.
So this part. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. How are you? I'll just let this play. Give me a second.
Got unstoppable speed and timing. We just have to keep this up. Pizza found a way in.
You should be able to get into the factory through there. Stay alert.
This should be fun.
What I missed? Alright, I'm back. I'm back, guys.
No, weapons here, huh? Making everyone work like robots. turn to get pushed around when I get a hold of him.
This part is actually kind of cool. This part's actually really creative. Like you're playing on gears. That's really smart. Like honestly, I like this part of the level. You're like on massive gears. That is fucking creative. I love that. I actually don't mind this. This is actually really creative. I've died twice though. 3 times. What are you guys' thoughts on this? I think this is actually one of the few parts where the level design was actually based on a creative concept. It ain't like Mario Wonder levels of creativity, but you know, it's still something. I mean, Sonic doesn't need Mario levels of creativity in terms of level design, but you know.
So they're building weapons here, huh? Making everyone work like robots. It'll be Eggman's turn to get pushed around when I get a hold of him.
Alright. This part's actually not that bad. Well, I'm actually enjoying this part specifically. What do you guys have to say? Is this level on par with that one Mario Kart level with gears? I don't even know what you're referring to, but I guess. But yeah, double boosting, that point pisses me off, because how can the Avatar run that fast? Actually, I want to know you guys' thoughts on this. Hold on. So the double boosting part, that pisses me off, just because, like, I feel that the Avatar can't run that fast. Like, not even that I feel it. It's a fact that the Avatar can't run that fast. So how is he keeping up with Sonic?
Something is attacking inside the Mystic Jungle. Silver is fighting him, or it, or whatever. Just hurry!
Damn it.
Guys, it's him! I'm looking forward to a second round with this guy.
How do you know that's him? Fuck. Whatever. This is just royally making me mad.
Eggman's forces are scattering bombs like confetti.
We can't go on like this!
The whole place is going up in flames. Not the kind of fireworks I like.
I believe that the game's in-game reason is teamwork. Oh my god, that's so fucking annoying. You're right, though. You're actually right. But, like, canon-wise, that makes no sense. Okay, that was kind of satisfying to watch, but it wasn't satisfying to play. No, you fucking haven't. No, you fucking have. We haven't seen any of these characters do anything. In fact, we haven't seen the main characters, like the characters we're supposed to care about from this franchise that have already been established, do anything. What efforts? This part I don't mind, but like also, actually I do mind. Why is this snake so fucking big?
I guess all the explosions riled it up. It looked like we'll get past without a fight.
What did they even do? Yeah, exactly. They did nothing.
So gonna regret that. Hedgehogs don't make good snacks.
This game just royally pisses me off. This game royally pisses me off. That's actually a good victory animation. I don't mind that. Alright. Also, was that snake even important / necessary? No, it was not. But I guess it is for this boss fight. I hate this fight.
This wasn't part of my agenda, but I'm always happy to crush it.
Alright, he called Silver a hero. Good start.
It keeps the rebel in mind.
Okay.
Shows them that there is no hope.
Does anyone but you believe your lies?
Kind of generic line. However, that does seem like something Silver would say. Okay, how did Silver go down, though? They were just boosting into each other. How did Silver go down? Like, Silver should not be in... They should not be knocking each other down, really. I mean, yeah, Silver shouldn't be knocking Infinite down.
I'm gonna tag out, Silver. I got it from here.
Well, look who's back from the dead. The Liverpool savior. But what's that I smell? You reek of fear. Glad to see I left you fresh.
I kind of like this part.
That's not fear. I ran all the way over here. And you haven't left an impression. I don't know anything about you. Not even your name.
That's actually a good line. Oh, down with one hit? Yeah. It's like, I like the fact that Sonic's like, I don't even know anything about you, not even your name. It's kind of like self-aware of the fact that Infinite has made 0 impression. I kind of like that. It's like, it works for the context this game is built up, but the part of about that sucks is the context is so shit.
You may call me Infinite in the brief moments that remain to you.
Oh, great. See, Infinite? Now we're getting to know each other. So, what's your favorite color? Do you like long, romantic walks on the beach? What's the source of your power? You can skip the first 2 questions if you like.
The sword
I also kind of like that part. Wow. 2 good Sonic lines in a row. I'm impressed, game. Not really, but I'm impressed for now.
was of my power.
Sorry, but you've just got to share the secret of your power with me. I insist.
You're insisting.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! Sonic, you okay?
Obviously, he's not Silver. What the fuck? Alright. Now here comes this boss fight.
Still fresh around, I see. Sword.
Haven't you seen a hedgehog before? Come on, I'll show you my spines.
I got more fight than the other rebel. Let's see how many seconds last.
This part actually got creative with how they used Infinite's virtual reality, and I like that. Again, tortured for 6 months, yeah. This part actually got creative with how they used Infinite's virtual reality, and I like that. It's cool.
Let's see how many seconds.
Payback time at last.
All right. Now it's gonna go down.
Impossible. Your abilities exceed your previous data.
Unlike Max, I can grow. I get more powerful every second.
I will teach
That's supposed to be like a canon explanation. What the fuck?
You can count on it.
Is that just a red square? Yep. Is that just red square? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, we're about 30% of the way done.
Well, you've improved since the last time, but you will still lose.
Wait, really? Yeah, that's literally just red squares.
You're not even worth the effort to finish off.
Why did you kill him, man?
I gotta figure out the secret of his power.
That's so stupid. Back to this classic Sonic dude.
Well, I mean this world, Sonic. And Eggman's monster got it. But you're here now. It's like the world needs a Sonic. Any Sonic to keep things in balance.
Shut up.
We defeat Eggman. This war will be over. We can figure out the secret to his power. Hey, the sensor is picking up Eggman. Let's hurry.
Tails, you're so insufferable in this game.
We've got to find Eggman quick. Let's see. The leading I picked up was through this way. This area is still relatively undamaged. The enemy is here somewhere. You better be on your guard, Sonic.
Alright, what do you have to say? Does anybody have anything to say about Infinite Pursuit Blue Sonic Alive? Yes, he does. We'll get to that later.
I see desert over there. This is Green Hill, right? Something is wrong.
Tails, we have already established what the fuck?
Be careful, Sonic.
Yeah, you don't say Tails. Oh, honestly, despite how shit this game is, I'm having a good time ripping it to shreds. Oh my god. Before we do this boss fight, let's customize our avatar a little bit just so we can have a break. Do this one. That one. That one. This one. All right, there we go. That's our creator. No, not our creator. This isn't our god. This is our avatar. That's the character creator.
It was an active bomb. You can only record the DNA of the one that triggered it. It doesn't matter now. The lab locked down in Misty Junction. Which reminds me, didn't you run into Sonic there after the escape?
Yes, but he was powerless against me. There is no use.
You let the hedgehog live? That is a...
Couple things. One, bodysuit. Yeah, so basically a thing that's like skin tight. But anyways, anything it said, he was powerless against me. There's no need for concern. What about that sentence says you left Sonic alive? But anyway,
Great source of concern.
For you, perhaps. It's been for decades.
decades. Sonic the Hedgehog in canon is 15. What the fuck?
Sonic is alive.
What is it? Of course. It's complete. The resistance will be erased. It will be nothing but ash from which a glorious Eggman empire will rise.
And the resistance will yield to the phantom moving power. All submit.
That Eggman look was so funny. Like, you're just like, what the fuck? Classic, what the fuck? That's such a stupid idea.
I don't have time for this.
Eggman, Ace Attorney. Eggman's the Ace Attorney.
My own genius scares me sometimes.
I died. Decades? Yeah, it's so confusing.
Such power exceeding my expectations. My own genius scares me sometimes.
That means you miscalculated. That's a failure in my book.
To surpass expectations is the ultimate of genius. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
I hate this. I hate this.
You've got a lot of nerve for a pint-sized Sonic from another dimension. Still, this Ed-Dragoon has only lost 10% of its combat strength.
You're right.
Won't have to wait long to find out.
I hate this. I'm gonna beat this boss real quick.
It would be a challenge to crush you here, and I'll round up the entire resistance.
What does Sonic age differently?
Just see.
What does Sonic age differently from Eggman? I don't think so. That'd be honestly, like, that'd be a way to clear that up. I don't think that's a good idea to have that be the reason, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe like a year. Maybe like a year for Sonic is like 5 years for Eggman. I don't know. Maybe they were born on the same day. You never know. Yeah, this has been a lot of fun so far, and I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying ripping this game to shreds.
Look at you, fighting like you've got a chance to win. It's adorable. Almost makes me feel bad that we're never going to dance again. In just 3 short days, my plan will eliminate the fathers of lottery.
3 days? At what point?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise. You know what they say?
I like that Eggman doesn't reveal his plan. That's good.
Maybe not in this one,
But like, that's like the bare minimum you could ask for. Like, the main villain doesn't reveal their plan like an idiot.
It's broken through. We're in the city. We need to get these people out of here.
What can we send? Sonic and Silver need time to heal. We've engaged enemy forces at Seaside Hill. We can't spare anyone.
I do like that they name drop Seaside Hill from Sonic Adventure. That's a cool detail.
This is the 8th unit. We're pinned down under heavy enemy fire.
Man, looks like I've got no choice. Okay, rookie, I've got a tough one for you. I need you to head back to the city and save those civilians.
Yeah, okay. By the way, I hope tell me if I am still. Why give them a deadline? Yeah. Yeah, so why tell them that? I mean, I'm happy you didn't reveal the plan overall, but like still, why tell them that much? That's actually a good point still. But anyways, tell me, I'm genuinely curious. Am I presenting like my points well enough? Because if it would be helpful if I like, am I doing a good job of breaking down why this game sucks? Because I really want to show you guys properly why this game is a pile of shit.
Still, can't just ignore them. You got this, right, rookie?
Right. Well enough. Okay. I'll take it.
Nice work. Apply this great skill.
You really showed us.
You know, I'm doing a better job at breaking down why this game sucks than the game did actually telling its plot. I feel personally. Is that too much? Is that me being egotistical, or is that like factual information? I don't know.
Broken through enemy lines. The rest of you on the way.
We secured an escape. There's a safe way out. Thanks to the rookie, things are turning around. Let's keep this momentum going.
But I may be biased. Yeah. That's fair. Oh, new pathway. That's cool. That's cool. Because here's the thing with this game's gameplay. Let's talk about the gameplay real quick. I think the worst thing ever, it's passable. But, like, its story is complete and utter trash, so. I'd forgive the lackluster gameplay if the story was great, but it isn't. In fact, it's like negative great. It's like anti-great. Also, this is a very short war. If it started 6 months, it'll probably end in 3 more days. You're not wrong.
Impressive. We still have a lot to do.
I mean, certain wars can end in a single year, but like still a good point.
Good job. I knew you could do it if you believed in yourself.
Fuck you, Sonic.
Nice moves. But if you hog all the glory, how am I going to look good?
Vector, that's in character for you to say, so fuck you.
I can't believe it! Sonic's alive! I think I used up all my wishes for the rest of my life, but it's worth it.
It's kind of cute, but like,
Come on, we have to go find him and tell him about Eggman's plan. Whatever his plan is. Eggman,
oh, I didn't mean to skip that.
according to what I overheard, Sonic should be here. It feels weird asking you to look for Sonic. We're counting on you.
Let's go down here. Anyways, I'm happy you guys are having fun seeing me rip this game to shreds. That's cool, you know. Yeah, this game's script is broken. In the words of Gaming Magic 13, this game's script is broken, filled with contradictions and terrible character writing.
No sign of him around here.
Sorry if this sounds silly, but why is the casino forest a thing? Well, like, that's actually... I mean, there are casinos in Sonic the Hedgehog before, so I don't see a problem with it being in a forest. Actually, I do kinda, but, like, it's whatever. Like, I don't care. I thought that was an alternate path, not about almost bit. Almost did it again. Good thing there's a checkpoint right there, though.
I think he is somewhere near here. I doubt Sonic would sit still for long.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Hey, Sally's boots, remember her? No, you don't, because this game wants to forget about her. For some reason. Daily mission bonus? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that even is.
The system is picking up a couple of strangers. They're coming from the laboratory. The one where Sonic fought Infinite.
It's
Eggman's robots.
Life reading.
Hey, Rookie, go to the lab and check it out.
Oh my god. This level I actually kind of like. This level as a whole is actually pretty good.
We picked up the 2 life readings near the lab up ahead.
They are robots. What are they?
They're enemies. Taking a photon might be a big ask for the
Look at this. This is actually kind of cool. Look at this.
Watch out!
Like you can do water tricks.
We picked up the 2 life readings near the lab up ahead.
They are robots. What are they?
They're enemies. Taking a photon might be a big ask for the rookie.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. And the water's animated well. Not great, but like it's good.
Watch out! The current is pretty
Every time I try to do that. But
We picked up the 2 life readings
yeah, I like this. I like this. This level as a whole is pretty good.
They're enemies. Taking a photon might be a big ask for the rookie.
I like even more in the stupid DLC.
Watch out! The current is pretty strong.
And yes, they did make a DLC for this game.
It might be better just to go with the flow. We sure went to a lot of trouble to make this lab hard to find.
They don't want people to know about. Well, look at you, rookie.
Is it the DLC that explains Infinite's backstory? Yes, it is, and it gave the most stupid explanation on planet Earth.
Be sure to get
It's like also why did you need to explain the main villain's backstory in DLC? And like in a 3-level DLC.
well, look at you, rookie. Having fun in the water?
Jealous you can't play on the slide, Knuckles?
This is no time to lose focus, that's all. Be sure to give it all you got, rookie.
Oh my fucking god, I hate these character dialogue. But yeah, why would you explain the main villain's backstory and like motivation for doing anything he does in your game in free DLC that's 3 levels long? That's so annoying.
Well, look at you, rookie. Having fun in the water?
And that they didn't even explain it well enough there to the point where they had to make prequel comic books.
This is no time to lose focus, that's all.
They didn't even explain it well enough there. There's still things you needed context for.
The readings are really close now. Reinforcements will
Very strange. Yes, it is very strange. Like, but I mean, this game is, as a whole, a pretty strange little game. Also, real quick, let's take a break. So I'm talking about the story real quick. What do you guys think of how this game looks, like in terms of gameplay? Like, do you think if you bought this game and played it, do you think you would have a good time gameplay wise? I'm genuinely curious. What do you guys have to say on that? Because like I think we can all agree the story in this game is dog shit. But like, in terms of gameplay, what do you guys have to say? Yeah, I think this gameplay ain't the worst thing ever, but it ain't fun. It's passable. It's passable in terms of gameplay, but the story surrounding it is utter trash. I don't know for sure, but for the gameplay, I'm leaning towards. But for gameplay, I'm leaning towards. Yeah, that makes sense. It's just passable. That's just my thoughts. It's just passable.
We met before? Sonic! Tails! I was so worried.
Oh my god, I thought they were about to kiss.
Don't worry too much. Look, I'm perfectly fine.
I mean, I've seen this get cutscene before.
Generations since I seen you. You okay?
Because Sonic Generations. Also, I thought Tails. My mind immediately went to they're about to kiss, even though I've seen that cutscene before.
Good news is you're safe. The bad news is Eggman said he had some plan that will destroy us all in 3 days.
3 days, huh? Well, a lot can happen in that time.
So yeah, I'm having a great time. Honestly, I'm having a blast, tearing this game to shreds. It's a lot of fun. Secret. Oh my god, the bonus levels, the fucking bonus levels.
Eggman said when the plan is complete,
I forgot about those.
we'll all be wiped out.
The sound of that. Normally, I just laugh at an Eggman, but he's already conquered most of the world. So, what's this plan of his?
Hey, I hate to butt in on your important meeting, but we're under attack. Shadow is tearing through our troops. We need reinforcements.
Shadow. The last time I saw him, he was fighting for Eggman.
Doesn't make sense. Why would Shadow help the enemy?
Now you're asking this question.
Perhaps he's being controlled by that strange power. Whatever it is, I'll figure it out.
Oh my god. All right. All those. Hold on. What was that? All those required? Are those required?
Hurry, Sonic.
No, they're not.
Keep them in check.
They're simply bonuses.
That'll work. I'll find
Like
Shadow.
you can choose to play them, but you don't have to. And they're like really short and really stupid. Like just like you can beat them in literal seconds. Like I'm not even joking. You can beat. There's one you can beat in literally 20 seconds. Like I actually tried speed running them the first time I played this game. Like I beat the first one in like 20 seconds. I'm not even joking. Like I remember, I took a picture. I thought that was impressive, but no, it was just like, you know. Also, they have no impact on the story, no impact on anything. They just exist because this game had zero replay value. Like once you beat this game, you have no reason to go back to it, unless you for some reason want to play it again, which I don't see why you'd want to do. But everyone has personal preference, of course. Actually, fun fact, I actually used to like the gameplay of this game. I thought I always hated the story. But back then, back when I first played it, I thought, the story sucks, but hey, the gameplay's kind of fun. And I was like, I see where I was coming from, because back then I wasn't really good at games, and this is a very simple game. So I see where I came from. Didn't Sonic see Zavok disappear into code? So he should know that Shadow isn't the real Shadow. That's actually a really good point. Like, why? Like, why doesn't he notice that? That's so annoying. That is a fantastic point. Thank you. So, yeah.
All right, Shadow. What's the deal?
Chaos control.
So Shadow was just, the real Shadow was just here this whole time and didn't show up earlier. What the fuck? Okay, let me get this straight. Shadow was just here for 6 months and didn't show up. He was just hiding in the shadows this whole time and didn't do anything. He was just going to the non-existent McDonald's in this universe, drinking soda and eating French fries. What the fuck? That's so annoying. That pisses me off.
That was a fake. A fake?
Especially considering Rouge, one of his closest friends, is at the Resistance. Why wouldn't he help them? Sorry.
They have massive form.
If Nick can create virtual reality.
virtual reality? So all those familiar faces that were part of Eggman's army.
Oh my fucking god.
So fight after fight, he can just keep cranking up counterfeits?
Exactly. As it stands, there's no way we can win this.
Of course we can win this. We always do. We just haven't figured that part out yet.
Fuck you, Sonic.
Listen up. We just got word that Eggman's forces
Oh,
are
how
underway
heroic.
at his headquarters in Metropolis.
Wow, how heroic. And the thing is, Shadow sacrificed himself. Obviously, he came back, but he sacrificed himself, simultaneously losing his memory for permanently about his past to save the universe because a 12-year-old girl that he formed a bond with said that's what he wanted. Told him that was his purpose. Like, he is such a noble character. He has saved the world multiple times. He cares about people. He has a massive heart, and doesn't often show it, but he cares deeply about his friends. Like, he doesn't often, like, say, hey, I care about you. But he's not mean about it. He's like, oh, I don't like you. He just, like, is quite introverted. He cares a lot about people. He's a hero. He's a fucking hero. Why? He would never have done that. No way, shape, or form. Fuck.
They're probably staging somewhere else as part of Eggman's plan. This could be our only chance to take the city.
I got.
Exactly. That's why we're focusing on a full frontal assault on Metropolis. I'm calling it Operation Big Wave.
I hate this part. Okay. So, I'm just gonna break the news. This plan, Operation Big Wave, this plan right here, leads 80% of their forces to death. Knuckles makes it.
I thought of this strategy in about a minute and a half.
What the?
Sonic is notified
You thought of that strategy in a minute and a half.
can do this.
What the fuck? You spent 90 seconds forming a plan that ends up killing, like, hundreds and hundreds of people. Knuckles, fuck you. I love you, Knuckles. You're an amazing character, but I can no longer be invested in your journey and your character growth if you pull something like this. That's not even character assassination. That's a character costing lives and no one. What a war strategy. Yeah. I hate this game. I'm done. I'm not even paying attention to that. Like, obviously, I'll keep paying attention to the story, but I'm not paying attention to that dialogue. I'm just that royally pisses me off. I know I say that a lot, but that actually that actually offends me on a personal level. Like, I'm not even joking. I mean, the level is cool. It looks cool.
Activate the Phantom Ruby. Make the mistake never before.
Stay calm. What you're seeing isn't real.
You're not seeing anything bad. What the fuck is those things? What the fuck are those things? This seems like a Garden of Banban level. That looks like Infinite if he was part of Garden of Banban. And if I have to compare your Sonic the Hedgehog story to Garden of Banban, you messed up royally along the way. Like, Jesus Christ. What were the writers on when they wrote this plot? Oh yeah, I'll tell you what they're on. They're on the Sonic the Hedgehog wiki because they openly admitted, the writers of this game openly admitted they got their information about Sonic the Hedgehog through wikis. That's so... You hired incompetent writers who don't understand these characters on any surface level to write this story. What incompetence. How many writers are there? Also, what? Yeah, they got their information on Wiki. There are two people. Who wrote this game, and both of them got their information about Sonic the Hedgehog through wiki pages, and they openly admitted that on public interviews. Like, what the fuck? You like that's such like why would you hire them? Hire people that actually care about these characters. And also since those writers were fired, they've done that. They've hired Ian Flynn, a writer who cares deeply about the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, which is good. But like at the same time, why'd you go with them why'd you go with these other writers in the first place? That's so annoying. I actually might put on that sweater. It actually looks really cool. Here comes a cutscene that I have no idea what I'll think of. What are the medals? What's with the medals? Oh, those rank your character. Like if you have 3 medals, like your character's like the best they could possibly be. Like they're the most powerful, and like you have I don't know. I honestly don't know what their purpose is like overall. I don't know who came up with that.
More ants to crush. I wonder if this world can offer me a challenge. And as if to answer, the world sends me a trembling child. A foot to fight and die here, or run away in fear again.
Hey, don't be scared. This is your moment to shine. Keep going. Don't let your fear own you.
This is actually kind of a good scene. Because that is totally something Sonic would say. That's not that bad of a scene. Glorified brownie points. Glorified brownie points. That's such a good line for that. That's such a good way to describe them. Also, why is Sonic speaking in the void? I don't know. Damn it. Damn it. But yeah. I feel like okay, genuine question, like is it can you guys like I know like it's obvious this game sucks and like the story of this game was not well thought out in the slightest. There was no like the writers have zero intelligence. I'm sorry. Also, yeah. But like I'm sorry if it comes across like I'm being too like mean or like I'm caring too much. But like the thing is like these characters mean a lot to me. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. This franchise brought me so much happiness and joy. Like it's I feel like yeah, I don't know. Just this is just me being me and like genuinely saying, yeah, this game pissed me off. You know? I know Fun Adventures. I know you're not a Sonic fan. So like I know you won't like actually like get like a lot of the things that piss me off. Like I have to explain a lot of things. And I'm not trying to talk down when I do that, by the way. I'm just, you know, I don't know. Fuck, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, this game's a pile of shit. It's okay, Mr. Studios. All right, thanks. I know what I'm. Okay. By the way, thank you guys for showing up. I appreciate you, Fun and Adventures, and anyone else who has showed up but not appeared in the chat. Also, Brooks for showing up briefly. Means a lot because like I really like sharing what I have to say with you guys. Yeah, the stream's been a blast so far. Just sharing my thoughts, you know. Despite how much this game sucks, I do like talking, like to you guys about my opinions. And I know a lot of you guys aren't really here for that. I know like most of my audience is here for me to just play games and make goofy jokes. But you know, I like sharing my opinions because I care about media. And I'm very opinionated when it comes to media. All right, I beat him.
I underestimated just how desperately the fall clings on life.
The drill. But yeah. There's no way you can jump that high, Avatar.
I remember you ran from me before. You survived then, but you throw it all away now. This will be goodbye.
What the fuck?
But how is this possible? It can't be. How did you?
Why didn't you finish your sentence? No one interrupted you. You interrupted yourself.
There are only 2 days left. Let them contemplate the inevitable until I end this once and for all.
Why the fuck did you leave them alive? Like, this is the second time you've done this, Infinite. Why the fuck? Oh my god. Such an incompetent villain.
Things were going well with Operation Big Wave.
No, they weren't, actually.
Fizzled out when that Phantom Ruby kicked in.
That was like the beginning of the level. Just do the plan now. Yeah, just like get it over with. What intel?
Not yet. But I am convinced that Eggman's database is located at the chemical plant. If we can check that out, we might find something there.
That sounds like a promising lead. We have to figure out the secret behind Infinite's power and virtual reality. Tails, can you handle this?
Got it. I'll take Sonic, the other Sonic with me, and head to the chemical plant.
Actually, this would be a good time to talk about this. I have been recently conceptualizing my own Sonic the Hedgehog like project. Like, it wouldn't be like as big as TT Revived, but like it'd be like my own little story. Not little story, but like it'd be my own story. And I might turn it into like an audio drama, I might turn it into like a video essay of like how I would present it. I don't know. Would you guys be interested in that? Because I'd like to make that. That sounds like a fun project. Dang it. What started that? That's a lot of rings for literally no reason. It sounds interesting. Thank you. It'd basically just be my like, maybe not like it'd be like a soft reboot. Like, basically like like around the time, like a couple years before this game came out, like 7 years, Yeah, 7 years. A Sonic game came out called Sonic Colors, which story sucked, and that kickstarted a bunch of Sonic stories sucking. And I was like, okay, like the year before that, you were pumping out really good stories, but like people didn't like them because they're stupid. And I'm like, okay, how would I have carried the franchise forward in my own story? I don't know. I think that'd be really cool. Just like retcon everything past 2009 with Sonic and the Black Knight, you know, for my own universe. I don't know. I love to make that, honestly. Sounds really fun.
Much quiet is usually a sign of danger. Best to play it safe here.
By the way, there's only like 12 levels left in this game after this one. So we're gonna finish the game on stream.
Water level is rising. Something must have triggered it. Stay sharp.
By the way, Fun Adventures, I just want to say I really appreciate you adding to the conversation and pointing out your own like annoyances with this game's plot. I really appreciate that. It means a lot that I can engage with my audience and see what they have to say about things I talk about. And I know I keep saying that a lot, like that means a ton. I say that a lot, I know. But like, I don't know. It's just really cool. Gamer.
So, this is where the database is. Okay.
Okay, I didn't mean to skip that, I'm sorry. Also, I say a lot of things.
10 terabytes of selfies.
I also say a lot of things a lot. 10 terabytes of selfies. Oh my god, I hate that.
Found it. Virtual reality.
But yeah, Fun Adventures, I really appreciate you adding on to the conversation. Means I appreciate it, you know.
Control people's visual and depth perception to be falsified.
I keep skipping it on accident.
Yourself in it, your sleeping self will bruise? It's hard to believe. Eggman explains
This game story is so idiotic.
then incorporated the final version into Infinite. If I'm reading this data correctly, then there might be a weakness. This is huge. Let's get this information back to the others.
I don't like sitting on the bench. There's nothing to do till Tails gets back.
Way to jinx it. Metal Sonic has been spotted in the city.
Plot convenience, bitch.
Rather fake. Why would they bother making a fake out of something that already isn't real? Couldn't they just build more? Either way, it's getting
That's,
wrecked. Let's go,
like-
partner.
They did Metal Sonic so dirty during this era. He had nothing to do that was significant.
Watch out.
Like they totally made him. They made him
I
so
don't see him anywhere.
just like uncool.
Whew, that was a close one. Good work, partner. Keep it up. It's lights out for you. Can't let these things keep rampaging around the city. So this is thanks to the Phantom Ruby too, huh? Eggman's new invention is a real pain in the neck.
Just mashing buttons. I'm just mashing the spacebar. This ain't interesting. This ain't fun. This is just lame. Hold on, where? Oh, actually, I'm gonna need to keep moving. Dang it. I'll read chat after this boss.
Here goes, partner. When we join forces,
How is there still a city left after 6 months? Good question. Oh my god, I hate that. Yeah, the double boosting thing still makes me mad. Oh my god, that stupid hair. Yeah, this game's story is very upsetting.
like a well-oiled machine. Fighting a well-oiled machine.
So he's tired, so clearly, like, oh my god. I hate this. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. How do I get out of this? What? Where is that on my computer? Let's just do that.
Got it, Sonic. I figured out a way to stop Eggman's Phantom Ruby.
Oh my god.
Great work, Tails.
Why doesn't Eggman try to take back some of the lost ground? That's a good point.
Based on these readings, the Phantom Ruby requires an incredible amount of energy, which only the Death Egg can provide. We simply stop the energy transfer, and boom! The Phantom Ruby is practically useless.
Simply. Last I checked, the Death Egg is a heavily fortified, well, Death Egg.
Dialogue, bitches.
True, but I came up with a plan. First, we distract Eggman. While he's not paying attention, we use the chemical plant computer to hack into the Death Egg's weapon systems and shut it down. No weapons. Destroying the Death Egg will be a piece of cake. No Death Egg means the Phantom Ruby is nearly useless.
You already said that.
No, it's just crazy enough to work.
I hate this.
So, first we need a distraction. I'm on it.
No, wait, Knuckles. You're too easily distracted. That's not a good trait for a distraction.
Oh my god, I hate that. No, I'm just skipping that. Let's talk about this real quick. This game, along with the other games around this era, broke my investment in this franchise because they utterly assassinated basically all of the cast. So like I can't stay invested in their journeys anymore because what this game did to them. Like, how can I be invested in Knuckles when he made such a stupid mistake to like kill 80% of their forces because of a stupid plan? Like, how can I keep investment in Shadow when he abandoned everyone and just didn't help during this time? Like, I can't stay invested in them anymore. So like, I just like Sonic still, just based on like, I don't know. I still care about Sonic, but like not. I don't care about like what Sega produces anymore. I just care about like my headcanon for Sonic, you know. Why does the Death Egg have a power system connected to itself? Good point. That is a good point.
Mercenary tactics are all about the decoy you use. Just go wild and get their attention.
Don't push your luck too far, though.
Dang it. Oh, I'm not dead.
Make as much noise as you can. Lightning! Lightning!
Dang it.
Mercenary tactics are all about the decoy you use. Just go wild and get their attention.
Don't push your luck too far, though.
Leave the chemical plant to us. Make as much noise as you can. Lightning!
All right.
Lightning! Lightning!
Perfect. Time to head back.
Hold on. There's a massive energy source approaching.
By the way, can I talk about something just with the channel? I love streaming. I think it might be one of my favorite things to do on this channel, just because like I get to interact with you guys, and like it's very awesome. I love doing it. I forgot about the crab. I forgot about the crab robot. Yeah, he's pretty forgettable. No relevance to the plot. But yeah, I still love Sonic, but not this Sonic. This Sonic can go screw itself. Oh my god, another secret. No, I'm just gonna skip that. Why did I do that? Actually, I'm supposed to be analyzing the plot. I don't know. This plot is just consistently pissing me off. So like, we're at the final stretch though. Like we're at the final. This is one of the last levels of the game. We'll be done within the next like 30 minutes. Dang it! I forgot that.
Rookie did a great job as a decoy. Time for you to do your thing. We have to capture the chemical plant.
We have to capture the chemical plant. What the fuck does that mean?
Say no more. They won't know what hit them.
Capture the chemical plant? What the fuck does that mean? Does anyone who wrote this know what the fuck they just said? Or what Knuckles just said? I have no clue. I have no clue what that means. We have to capture the chemical plant. I'm still confused.
I'm heading into the chemical plant now. I'd enjoy this even more if I wasn't on a mission. Okay, I'm in.
The computer room is up ahead. You should be able to shut down the DefX defense system from there.
Come on. All right.
Found a way through to the computer room. All right.
Fine, the computer room. What's with the pink sludge? That was the thing in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 when this level was introduced. It's always been a thing. All right, now this part pisses me off. Or is it the next? Or is it? I think this is this cutscene. I think it's this cutscene. No, it's later on. I think. Oh no, it's the cutscene after this.
The Death Egg's weapon systems are down. Now if
You know what
check,
pisses me off? Like, there's so much dialogue
hurry,
that like
destroy the Death Egg.
it gets annoying. Like, there's so much. The story's so shit that but it's too long. But the funny thing is, the game's so short, it's confusing.
Don't sweat. The other Sonic has this under control.
The other Sonic. Oh my god.
Hey, the defense system's still up. I thought we shut it down.
Probably switched over to auxiliary power. Not to worry. Sonic's on the job. He'll find a way through.
That's kind of cool. That was kind of fun. We're not gonna get that checkpoint. What's the point? What's the checkpoint?
Just stay calm. We'll figure out the way forward.
Or dang it. Dang it. Okay, I died. Oh, I did get the checkpoint anyway. Or did I? I don't know. I think I did, yeah. Or did, I don't even know. Oh, I didn't. Oh my god, that's funny. This is the. I thought he said this is the other word that rhymes with pitch that begins with T. Hold on, let me look at the chat. For being a Death Egg, I don't find much in here that's really deadly. Yeah. Nothing in here is deadly. Basically nothing. It should be, but there's not.
Pretty smooth. Don't get too cocky and fall.
Hey, it's Sonic we're talking about here.
Oh my god, I hate this. What do the red rings do? They're just fun. They're just bonus collectibles. But what did I say? They're fun. They're not fun. They're just bonus collectibles. They've been bonus collectibles for a little bit now in this franchise. When were they introduced? Sonic Generations, I think. They were introduced. I honestly don't remember. Dang it. Fuck. I keep dying in that same place. Alright, there we go, finally. It's kind of dizzy. That's kind of nausea-inducing, not gonna lie. I mean, this entire game is nausea-inducing due to how stupid it is, but still. Oh my god. Okay, so remember earlier in the scene earlier in this game when Sonic was fighting Zavok, there were people in prison cells in the background. They just killed all of them. There were people in prison cells earlier in the story when Sonic was fighting Zavok. They're all dead. They're all dead. You cannot tell me they escaped. They're all dead. Oh, but this is the second time random people have died due to incompetence and stupidity in this game's plot. The second you did this twice. This game's a monstrosity. This game's just I think my least favorite game of all time. I hate this.
Those resistance pests and their clever little plots. They're like so
Pointless loss of life. Exactly. Like Jesus. And you want to know what the funny thing about that is? Like, most of the deaths in this game of random people, like there was that one flashback with Infinite, but like most of the deaths of the random NPCs are the hero's fault. The Operation Big Wave and Knuckles' fault, and then this time the Resistance just didn't save them. Like, these guys aren't the heroes. They're not the villains either. Like, this game is just so incompetent and stupid. I hate it. This is my least favorite game of all time. Fuck. I want to die, dude. I'm kidding. Why is Eggman going over these plains in the middle of nowhere? Good question. Never explained. Like, can you guys, like, I don't think there's a single way they could have saved this story. Like, Sonic Frontiers, it tried to save this game, save the Sonic franchise's plot. It tried to make things good again. So I did not mean to skip that. But anyway, they tried to save these characters. They tried to save this world. They tried to bring it back to, like, it being good again. They failed. I'm sorry. I respect them for trying their best to fix everything in Sonic Frontiers. They failed miserably. Well, it's not that they failed miserably. They tried their best, and I can tell they tried their best. But there's no coming back from this. None whatsoever. All right.
The Sonics have made an opening for us. We can't just let that go to waste.
This is the moment we've been waiting for. Time to settle the score.
I thought it said it's time to selfie this score, and I would be like, kidding.
To Ruby's out of the way, we can finally smash Eggman into an omelet.
That is,
Don't kill your chickens before you smash your eggs.
those two sentences can be taken out of context.
Rouge is right. The fact that Eggman and Infinite are still around means we can't let our guard down.
I hate the fact that that rhymed.
I just want everyone to get home safely, okay?
All right, fine. Everyone get
That was a pointless piece of dialogue from Amy. I hate this game. It's not even the gameplay. It's just the story. It pisses me off.
Don't look back. Just focus on the task ahead no matter what. Let's do this, everyone. Charge!
Like, I was invested in these characters. I loved all of them. And to an extent, I still do love all of them. I love Knuckles. I love Tails. But like, these versions of the characters, I can no longer care about. Like, I don't care about these versions of the characters because of this game. And how much the games fricked up their competence, fricked up everything. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, what was that? This game just royally pisses me off. I know I keep saying that, but like, seriously. These writers were so incompetent and so just awful at writing. Like if you're gonna tell a Sonic the Hedgehog story on this scale, get people who know these characters and like would know how to write a tragedy in the Sonic universe like this. In fact, it's been done. Ian Flynn, who is currently writing for the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise and the games now, and the comics and a lot of forms of media, he wrote the Archie comics with the Freedom Fighter, so he knows how to write a Sonic story that tackles the concept of Eggman taking over the world. He knows how to do that. So, like, why didn't you hire him? Like, Jesus. This game is irredeemably bad. Also, you ready for this next part? I cannot believe what they did with this next part. This next part is awful. I mean, this entire game is awful, but like this next part, like just complete, just like waste of time. I mean, again, this game is a waste of time, but still. Is it the null space plot? Oh, yes, you know. Yeah, oh my god, I can't believe this. Yep, it's null space. Extra one, I don't care. Also, this isn't even a plot. It's just a pointless, just like scene.
Welcome, son. Glad you could make it. Your future. Infinite. Do it.
What is that?
That
Har har, what the fuck?
is null.
Frenemy? Oh my god.
It's a little
I hate this.
Captain Ruby cooked up. A closed-off space where absolutely nothing exists. Goodbye, Sonic, my soon-to-be eradicated nemesis. Enjoy all the nothing.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing? Who is sucked in too?
Buddy? How did Tails get sucked in? If things were like in this, like they were like much farther away, we're getting sucked in. How did Tails?
I decided to learn from my mistakes. I had a backup power source created under Metropolis.
Oh my god. I'm pissed.
This isn't where we were meant to end up. Let's head back. Everyone's waiting for us.
Fine, I'll do the stupid double boost thing, despite how much it breaks my soul.
We've got this. Keep it up, partner. Nothing can contain the two of us at max power. Not even null space. What's up, everyone? I missed this place.
Oh my god, I have to do that part again. You know what, I'm just not even going to touch the buttons. Wow, that was so unnecessary. That was so necessary. Exactly. This whole part is pointless. Like, what's even the point? Also, where did they even get this? Like, where did Eggman and Infinite get this?
Nothing can contain the two of us at max power. Not even null space. Sup, everyone?
Like, oh my god.
What happened, Sonic? You just up and disappeared.
Nothing happened. Literally. Now let's track down Eggman.
Oh, dang it. Do I have to do that all again? Please don't tell me I have to. There's a checkpoint, right? Okay, thank God. Okay. That royally pisses me off. Like, Jesus. I know, again, I know I keep saying that, but, like, seriously? Why? You can just skip the enemies.
We've got him on the ropes. If our fleet can keep the upper hand, we should have things under control soon.
I hate this game. But the thing is, we're almost done. We're almost done with this game. We're getting close to the end. Like, there's like only, after this, there's only 5 more levels. But I mean, there's going to be a lot of cutscenes, but we'll be done soon. One more last fist pump. That was the lyric that just played. One more last fist pump. What the hell? That is not... Do you guys know grammar? Already? What do you... Yeah, it's just like... I mean, yeah, this game seems like it would be really... Like this game is very short. Like, it's, like, extremely short, but also it feels like it's, like, 50 million years long. Like, honestly... Like, if you're just here for the gameplay, it feels like it's 15 minutes. Because, like, how short it is. I don't know, like... But this game's story is just so obnoxious that it feels like it takes millions of years. Oh, God. Oh, no. Never, okay. God, that was kind of funny. I might make a stream highlights video over on Eddie Plus. Also, by the way, Eddie Plus, let's talk about that. So I've decided to go against the poll results, and I'm not going to switch content there. I'm not going to put the content over here. The reason I'm not going to do that, despite the poll percentage, is just because I just prefer it there, I realized. And I'm sorry, but I just like having that second channel, you know. Oh, dang it. I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, sorry about that. Hope you guys understand. Well, I'm sure you guys do, because you guys are a very cool audience, but you know. All right, Mr. Studios, you do you. Hold on, was that what it said? Hold on. You do you. All right. Also, can I just say, you guys are like the most supportive audience ever. Like, I know, like, my audience is really small, like, incredibly small. But, like, you guys are still so cool. I wouldn't trade you guys. I wouldn't trade you guys for any other audience. You guys are so cool. All right, level's over. Also, I might make a stream highlights video of this stream over on Eddie Plus. I might do that. Also, would you guys want me to do this with more games, like playing, like critiquing or like analyzing games live? How would you guys feel about that? Because I'm having a great time. Like, this has been awesome. Oh, dang, I didn't mean to skip the cutscene. I did not mean to skip the cutscene. My bad. I'm sorry.
We've got less than an hour before Eggman's plan goes down.
There's no more time. We have to break into the fortress now. Indeed, this is it. Our last
Doesn't sound like-
opportunity to bring peace back into the world.
Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Yeah, because yeah, this has worked out really well.
When the battle ends, we'll have to part with Sonic. I mean, this Sonic, won't we?
Tails, why do you care?
Yes. If the Phantom Ruby is gone, I guess he'll be returned to his dimension. Thank you for everything, Sonic. Never forget what you did for us.
Oh yeah, we'll never forget the things that you did that Tails definitely should have done. I hate this.
Save the sentiments for later. This is not over yet. We still have a battle to fight. Exactly. This is our last chance. Give it everything you've got.
Oh my god. But yeah, oh my god, I hate this. I hate this cutscene. Look how poorly this. All right, let's look at what happens here. So Knuckles punches them. They have no weight to them. What is she even? What the? This is disgusting. What is going on? This is quite the atrocious battle we're having here.
Hey, Infinite. Long time no see. Did you miss me?
Why, yes. I've been looking forward to finishing your annoying friend.
I've been looking forward to finishing this game with these annoying characters that have no competence anymore.
If you're not, oh well.
Omega's back for some reason.
What?
Target reconfirmed. Extermination mode initiated. Payback inevitable.
Omega, you've joined us? Awesome.
Is there no end to innocence?
I hate this game. It's like Kid Icarus. I hate this game and it needs to burn, but I have no fire. But I guess you can burn it with the sun that just appeared out of nowhere.
We're under the Phantom Ruby's control. It's a part of our reality.
What chance do we have?
So yeah, they just brought the sun closer to the earth. What the fuck? That would kill you too. You'd have no world to take over. What is You guys should be burning right now. What the fuck is going on?
Eggman said something about the Phantom Ruby.
Oh yeah, let's get this fight.
Let me see.
Let's just fight the sun.
Whoa, it is. He said the Phantom Ruby ordered
This is the most illogical plot I've ever had the displeasure of experiencing.
Your courage and heroism are probably what triggered it.
Stop it.
If you use this, it can make that sun disappear.
This.
Made it so far. We're so close. This is truly world-shattering.
No, it's shattering this universe because of how broken this is.
We need to fight fire with fire. You can get close enough to that sun. The prototype should cancel out the effect.
You'll be burned to a crisp before then. Give it up, rookie. Fall back.
Dang it. Dang it, again. Alright, this is like the stupidest plot ever. This is the most broken story possibly I've ever experienced. You know, this is like on par with Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny for how broken it is. But the thing is, I never actually watched that movie in full. What does the Phantom Ruby do? Does it make red squares, make fake realities, make separate realities, make the user more powerful? Good question. I honestly, it's not explained. It's not explained even what it does. It just does. It's just the writer's favorite muscatool to like just do whatever the heck they need to for the plot to move forward. This stupid ass plot. Oh, by the way, I do have to actually have something cool to tell you guys. So earlier today, or last night actually, one of my favorite creators of all time, Gaming Magic 13, was in a public voice chat, and I didn't get the chance to talk to him because like everyone else was talking, I didn't want to interrupt. However, one of my mutual friends has him friended on Discord, basically like passed a message saying how much his content means to me, and Game Magic 13, the creator, said like, "Thank you for your kind words. I'm glad I've made an impact." And it was really awesome, and it made my night, honestly, or it made my day because I got the response, or I was able to read the response today. So yeah, I really appreciated that. Dang it. Why do I like spam it? That actually works. That's actually kind of effective. Never mind. Well, how nice. Yeah. Gamer Magic 13 is he's a very like polite person as far as I'm aware. Like obviously he's actually where I got my he taught me like a lot through his videos on how to properly critique media, and he's the one that basically like he's the reason I'm making this stream right now, because like his way of critiquing media is like fantastic. How do I stomp again? Oh, there we go. Dang it. Dang it. Come on. So I was so close to dying. Yes, you should actually. That should have happened already, but this game's story is so broken. Oh my god. Did you guys see that? I should have died there. I'm gonna straight up, I should have. Come on. Dang it. I was close. All I did today was driving lessons. Well, that's cool. Good for you, man. Let's hope. Why do I care? So I can be done with this game, probably? Yeah, that's... But yeah, Gaming Magic 13, he's a fantastic creator, fantastic Let's Player, fantastic reviewer and analyzer, media analyst. Like, he's phenomenal. I love the guy's content. So, I recommend it. Oh my! You should be dead. Wait. The avatar's just like back. Like, oh my god. Wait, what? Never mind. I'm so confused. He's jumping towards the sun. He should not go that high, first of all. Second of all, how is he reaching the sun? He should be dead. And now you should all be freezing.
The sun. It's gone.
You should be freezing right now. What is happening? I like that Shadow like kind of smiles a little bit, showing pride for the Avatar succeeding. But this, I can't even focus on that.
I thought all the prototypes were destroyed.
A costly oversight, Doctor. This is why
Man,
I
you're just
always
gonna beat the
check
game in
exams
one sitting.
as any
Yeah,
oversight.
yeah, I'm kind of a Chad. I'm kidding. But like, seriously, this game does not require much to beat in one sitting. Yeah. But like after this, I'm gonna probably call one of my friends. So I won't be like chatting much when this analysis is over, or this playthrough / like discussion thing. I don't even know. But this was a really cool stream. And the fun fact, the reason I got this idea is because I like a YMS Your Movie Sucks his analysis on The Lion King 2019. And he did the series where he live streamed him editing the series and looking up promotional material and just studying the movie and why it sucks. And I was like, and I was like, okay, he still did a pretty good job of analyzing why it sucks in those live streams. Why like that could have just been the analysis. And I was like, why don't I do that? Because I kind of suck at scripting, and I don't suck at it. It's like I don't have a lot of fun scripting analysis videos. So I was like, why don't I just stream them and improvise? Because then you guys can chat with me and we can discuss, you know. All right, hold on. Let me try to grab that so I can get all the red rings because I already got those ones. Why not grab all of them? Just because why not? It'd be fun for street cred. No, you haven't actually. But whatever. Do I have to collect those red rings again? I don't think I do. You know what? Screw it. I'm not even gonna try. But yeah. So yeah, this has been a lot of fun, and I'll be chatting with my buddy Eric just off stream, just privately, later today. Thanks for your non-existent efforts. Yeah. Yeah, this has been a blast. I'm having a great time. Well, like the game itself, I'm not having a great time with, but like chatting with you guys, that's fun. No, I'm not gonna skip it.
Even with the Phantom Ruby weakened, I still have enough power to smash you into jelly.
That can be taken out of context.
Show you how outclassed you are.
I'm in a class all my own. Time to put up or shut up, Infinite.
Please, you shut up. That's a quote from Andrew Daniels, by the way. Put up or shut up. Please, you shut up.
How about you guys?
Why not? Your dose is some masked clown.
You're dope. That's actually kind of funny.
Needs one, right?
That's kind of funny. But like, that'd be funny in a Sonic Boom episode. We're just mashing buttons. Final round. Yeah. Oh, I thought the game glitched for a second there, but no, it's the cutscene. Now the avatar shows up.
My friends got me this far, and together we're gonna win. Your mask can't hide how sad and lonely you are. That Phantom Ruby virtual reality of yours is the real illusion.
That is like factually correct. Like you don't need to spell that out. Like that is literally what it actually is. So you don't need to spell it out, Sonic. Don't spell it out for the children. This is literally. Wait, I just realized this is just the Metal Sonic fight from earlier. This is just the Metal Sonic fight from earlier, except the avatar isn't here the whole time. What the fuck? They just copied and pasted this from the Metal Sonic fight. I just fucking realized that. I'm not being I'm not going insane, right? This is just the Metal Sonic fight. Like, I'm pretty sure as well. Oh my god. You just copied and fucking pasted. You're not even trying anymore. Well, I mean, you weren't trying at all before game, but still. I'll not give you the dignity. This is just a Metal Sonic fight. I'm gonna... fucking... This is the stupidest game. Oh my god. I'm not trying to make a Danganronpa character, okay? And also, by the way, this is Infinite's last scene in this entire franchise. Chronologically, anyway.
Wrong, loser. The things that can't be defeated are heart, soul, and the bonds of friendship.
Fuck off.
Three things you and your counterfeit cronies lack.
This is how Infinite goes out in this franchise. And this is never brought up again. We just don't know where he went. By the way, these writers who wrote this game have a habit of the main villain of their game that isn't Eggman just disappearing. They did this in Sonic Lost World, and they did it again here. Because apparently and the reason they gave for Sonic Lost World is just they didn't know how to write the ending, but oh my god, that's your job. Please write the ending. Like, if you don't know how to write a certain aspect of your plot, like, I've learned this from writing. If you don't know how to write a certain aspect of your plot, walk back your script. Like, rewrite certain aspects of the script so you, like, have the ability. Also, did I mention... Actually, that actually brings me to an interesting topic. So, when the first trailer of this game came out, like, in, like, 2016, I think? Right? When the first trailer of this game came out, they had basically nothing done. They had developed nothing. Like, they've been planning the game for 4 years up to that point, but made literally nothing. They didn't make the script. They didn't make anything like that. So this game is just rushed, which I guess is I guess that's a decent. Like, I feel bad for them that they were rushed that much. But then again, that was their, like, whoever made that decision. I don't know who made that decision to, like, plan for that long and then just make the game in the span of a year. But like that's down to just pure incompetent planning. And I do feel bad for them that they were in that position. But we don't know who made that we don't know who made that decision. It might have just been the people that made the game rather than the higher ups. I don't know, honestly. And I'm just, which I guess kind of explains how poorly this game is told, how terrible the game story is. But that's merely an explanation. It's not an excuse. The Sonic Forces trailer was in 2017. Well, the game came out in 2017. The game came out in 2017. So, and by that point, when the trailer was released, they had basically nothing done. They had like a couple things done, but like most of it, like I think 90% of it was not made by the time they released that trailer, which is just the stupidest thing you could do. So like literal, just like, which I guess makes it like, I feel bad for the people that had to work with that time crunch. Like I do. I'm sorry that they had to go through that. I feel bad for them. And I like hope that never happens to them again. And honestly, like anybody put in that position, like that's terrible to put someone in that position. And I'm sorry they had to go through that. But at the same time, that's merely an explanation. That is not an excuse for it destroying the characters of Sonic the Hedgehog. And of course, obviously, the real world, having people put under an absurdly terrible time crunch is more important than destroying fictional, is more of a significant, like, bad thing than ruining characters from a video game franchise. I get that. But, like, it's still, like, doesn't make up. Like, it's an explanation, and I feel bad for them, and it does explain it, but it's not an excuse. No. Like, I'm not gonna, like, forgive the issues of this game just because they're on a time crunch. I will accept them, but I accept that they happened. I acknowledge that they happened, but I'm not gonna, but it doesn't make up for it in any way. Dang it. Why do I keep falling? Jesus. I'm sorry if that sounds mean of me, but, like, that's just, I feel like that's just, I don't know. I keep going back to the start. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. We're so close to being done. This is the second to last level before the final boss. Oh my god. I hate this. Oh, by the way, something cool to talk about. I watched Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared for the first time with my buddy Eric yesterday. It was pretty good. It was very well made. I give it a solid 9.5 out of 10. Yeah. Dang it. Okay. I've heard about it, but I never watched it. If you're like, if like gore, like there's the thing, there is a decent amount of gore. So like if you don't like that stuff, don't watch it. There isn't that much. Like it happens decently frequently, and in episode 5 of that series of like the I specifically am talking about the YouTube series, by the way, not the Amazon show or like wherever it aired. But like where like if you don't like that stuff, don't watch it. But it's a very interesting series. Like it's very well made. Dang it. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Doesn't get hit. I hate this. I hate this. This is like my least favorite level in the game. Because there's like an auto-scrolling level, or auto-scrolling part in this level, and that should not be in a Sonic game under any circumstance. Like, that's so stupid. Interesting can describe... Hold on. Wait, what did I say? Interesting can describe a lot of things. That is very true. But, like, it's interesting in a good way. Like, the story, after you finish watching the series, you're like, I want to know more about what happened. And then you watch Matt Pat's videos on it, or specifically his, like the hidden lore of Don't Let Me I'm Scared or whatever it's called. Like, you learn, okay, this story is actually really good, you know? Obviously, Matt Pat, like, he can make a lot of crap theories. He's made a lot of good ones. He's also made a lot of crap ones. But this one was very good. I am so tempted to just quit this game. But I've come this far. I ain't giving up now. I hate this. I've come so far. I ain't giving up now. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Thank you, Charles. Very cool. Yeah. Oh, dang it. Oh, here it is. Oh my god, I hate this part with a burning passion. This got me stuck for like 45 minutes when I first played this game. Oh my god. At least there's a checkpoint right before it. If there wasn't, I would actually scream to death. I would scream to death from Puss in Boots: The Last Wish and say, please, murder this game. Make it so it doesn't exist anymore. Then there would be like, but there's no life system in this game. And I'd be, there's infinite lives, so I need to. Or something like that, I don't know. Oh my god. Can this game be over, please? You know something? I would be perfectly fine with this gameplay if the story was at least good. It doesn't have to be, like, make it good. You can write the character, like, honestly, with Sonic the Hedgehog, the logic of Sonic the Hedgehog does not, there's barely any logic to this universe, especially nowadays. But, like, if you want to, like, honestly, the main priority with Sonic the Hedgehog should be its characters, because that's what makes it good. Like, because a lot of the other elements are inconsistent in terms of quality. So, like, just like, oh my god. So, like, if the characters, well, yeah, if the characters were written well in this game, I could forgive this terrible gameplay. Like, honestly, you can make the story, like, honestly, I still wouldn't like, I'd probably still give it, like, a 6 out of 10 if the characters were written well, but everything else was still shit. But, you know. That did not go well. We're so close. We're so close to the end, man. Fill out of my jellies. Dang it. I hate this game. More than any game on planet Earth. Dang it. Fuck. You know, went for the second round of things. I'm gonna do it. Okay. This is the one. I feel it. I feel it in my bones that we're gonna win it this time. We're gonna make it. At least past the audio scrolling part. Dang it. No! Fuck you. Not you guys, but like fuck this game. We can do it. Dang it. Good time. Game time. Yeah. You know what? I do want to talk to my friend. Would you guys be upset? Like would it be that not upset? Like would you guys like would it be I don't know. Would it be lame of me just to end the stream here and just say I'm done? I think I've made my point of how much this game sucks. Would that be lame of me? My phone says 17%. You know what? I'm leaving. I'm leaving the stream. I'm sorry. This was a lot of fun. I had a blast with you guys, but I'm ending the stream here. Stay on the fizzy side of life, gamers. I had a blast. All right, so bye, guys.